I've got to remind myself, can I still call an auction? Selling! Wait,
If we do this whole reserve price revealed before the week, what buyers would hear in this situation is...
You've got good taste, which means unfortunately you've got to pay for it. This is probably going to be one of the most unique properties that I've sold because it's an opportunity for you guys. Did you want to increase the offer?
Now in the new year, prices have probably dropped.
Third and final time, we're selling. Selling, guys. We're not going to do that again for a while.
No, that's it. Done ever if I can avoid it.
Guys, welcome back. It's 2026 now, and we're off to our first weekend of auctions. 31st of January, 5 auctions today. First one in Kilthe, and the vlogs are back as well. I asked you guys what you wanted to see more on the channel. I know I've been experimenting with new talking head kind of videos. I think those are something I'm going to be continuing with, so I do appreciate your feedback and just the discussion around property in general and auctions in general. But the vlogs are what you guys overwhelmingly voted for, and that's what you're going to get. So every weekend bringing the camera out, it takes a lot of effort to, of course, film, edit and all that kind of stuff. I'm still doing the video editing by myself. So it's fantastic when you guys tell me what you want, because that's where I put my focus on. 5 auctions today. Kilthe, Wantirna, Ferntree Gully, Wyndham Vale and Tarney. Those are the 5 auctions. We've got a mixed bag across all of them. Our ones across the eastern suburbs there with area specialist Nexus Ray Sharma. He's done a fantastic job with these campaigns. I'm hoping that these ones are quite good, because some of these auctions we're expecting 7 to 10 bidders. That's crazy. Now the vendors, they're still a little bit nervous. They don't know what the market brings for them. Even with the 7 to 10 bidders, they're a little bit concerned about what price they're going to get to, whether that's going to meet their expectations or not. Of course, when it's your own property, you can't help but feel like that. From a logical standpoint, you really can't go wrong. But I'm hoping to see the bidding activity. I keep saying this, and I've been mentioning it on my channel a lot, is that the more bidding activity there is, the more the vendors are comfortable to announce the property on the market earlier. We've got that whole reserve price thing as well, and this is sort of leads into it why I don't think it's a great idea. But essentially, if we had to reveal the reserve price way too early, nobody comes, nobody bids, reserve price stays high. Whereas in this case, as we see more people come through, the vendors, they know, oh, so many people wanted this price and they're bidding above that price now. I've got to put it on the market. That's going to get me the best result. Now all of a sudden the reserve price has been brought down, and that's what happens. That's why we do these things, not to justify underquoting, by the way. That's not what I'm trying to do. But it's the reality of how people think. When you deal with enough sellers, it really comes down to giving them that reassurance, showing them, hey, this is where people are bidding. And when there's strong amounts of bidding, strong amounts of intent from buyers, that's what gives them the confidence to go, ooh, yeah, I've got to put the property on the market. So what everybody does is they set a reserve price that they're very safe, so that they're protected. They don't sell, make a loss and completely fuck up their life. They set that reserve price, and as soon as they see that we've got a good auction, bam, comes down. So that's what we're working for here. We need that bidding. So buyers, do your thing, we'll do our thing, we'll get the property on the market. We want it sold. Everybody wants it sold. So we've just got to do our part. Heading off to Kilthe now. Let's see how well this plan comes together, because it's been a lot of working with the vendor to get this all in line. But we're about 5 minutes away from the auction, so I'll see you there in a sec. Is it packed? It's here we go. New auction sheets.
What's up?
Hello.
Good?
First auction of the year for me. I've got to remind myself, can I still call an auction? Alright, it's game time. We got to make a start sometime. 10 o'clock. Alright. Okay, so reserve price, we'll set that quickly. I mean, we've got 5 bidders here. It's probably as good as we can do. Reserve price.
Reserve price, 750 and 8.
Yep.
Yeah. So 750 and 8.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 800 as the reserve price, okay? And then 750, we know if we're getting around about that range, we come speak to you. We will let you make a decision, okay?
Up to 60-day settlement maximum, nothing beyond.
Sounds good. All right, well, let's make a start then. Good. Ooh, good luck to you.
Sorry, my hands are sweaty.
No, that's okay.
Do you think?
Good luck.
Do you
Good luck.
think?
Good luck.
Thank you.
It's her property. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. My name is Ian Shea. I'm going to be your auctioneer here today, proudly representing the team here at Area Specialist Nexus. Of course, Ray Sharma and Rishi Ogaral are your listing agents here. Let's make a start here. Lots of bidders. Let's go straight to the punch. 650, very good start. 660 and straight away, 2 bidders fighting it out, and we're going in the 10. $660,000. Let's take it to 72. 730 straight away. $730,000 now. At 730 now the bid. Happy to see you back in. We're out. 40. Good luck to you in the lead. At 7. We've seen what the smaller bids have done. I will take the bid, but I will warn you, it does invite your competition back in. Would you like to go 45 at the least? I'll give you 743. I've got another 1,000. 743, and we'll take rapid fire bidding across 3 bidders. I know there's plenty more. We've had 60 plus groups through here. Any other interest over here while we're waiting for our 2 bidders to confirm what they're doing? Are we on the market or not? Yep. We are on the market and selling. 753. 754. It's a lot of work for $1,000, but I'll take it. 754. 755. 755.
Okay. Yeah.
We're out. And you've told me that before, by the way, so it makes it harder to believe. I absolutely will take that. And I'm not going to believe you the next time you tell me you're out. At 755, 500. Could unlock that opportunity for you. 56. 56 now. Selling. Selling. We are sold. Congratulations, well bid, well bought.
So first auction of the year, a massive success. 3 active bidders sold under the hammer, 756. Really good result. And again, it's one of those where I was talking about the intent. Very nervous owner beforehand, wasn't sure what to do, wanted to take a higher reserve price, thought through situations where it goes lower as well. And so her $800,000 reserve price ended up coming to just a tad over 750 because we saw a lot of bidding. And she even said to me afterwards that she wasn't expecting the bidding to go so much above 700. And when she started seeing that, she got a lot more confidence. And so when we started to go inside and speak to her around about that 745 range, because there'd been so much bidding and it's still keeping her going while we're having that conversation, it gives her a lot more confidence to announce the property on the market much earlier than her safe reserve price. So even if we do this whole reserve price revealed before the week, what buyers would hear in this situation is the reserve price is $800,000. Nobody comes, and then they realize that they could have bought the property for around 750, and it completely takes away how the auction's designed to work at bringing both buyers and sellers to that agreed price. So the key part is that we're getting buyers to the auction. We're getting the owners in a position where she sees good intent above that 700 range, and anywhere within that range, even if the bidding started to really pull back at around about that 730, 735 mark, there's still actually a chance where the owners are willing to announce the property on the market when her initial desired price is closer to 800. Is that achievable? Not really, but as you start to see the market come around the property at this price, the owner also gets a really good practical understanding of the market. And so that's why you still got to go to these auctions and test out the market, because as we're going through the campaign, the seller has their journey to go through as well to realize where the market's at. So if you, as a buyer, you come and you show good intent, you show your bidding, you bid to your best, that's what's within your control. That's what's going to do well for you to ensure that you have every opportunity to buy at auction and get the property on the market so you can purchase. So we're heading off to the next one now. We're going to Wantirna, right behind Knox Westfield, and that's going to be a really strong auction as well. We're expecting a lot of bidders for this one too. And so it really comes down to the exact same thing here. The owner's wanting just a little bit more than the market, but knowing that, you know, what's a good price, they're going to have to make a similar decision. This is the same thing on and on and on again. So as a buyer, really just focus on your price, where you bid up to comfortably. If it's not on the market and you're not happy with that, slow down, and you've got a little bit more in the tank, you're more than welcome to slow down and force a decision from the owner, but you have to bid first. So we're going to go off to Lewis Road in Wantirna, right behind Knox Shopping Centre. That's going to be our next auction, again expecting closer to, you know, that 9 to 10 bidder kind of range. And if we're getting that kind of a showing from the audience, and we're seeing where the bidding starts to slow down, we've got that same conversation to have with the owner. So this is on repeat. The agents that do this really well are very successful at their auction, and that's just how things go. That's what I've learned that makes auctions perform really well, gets buyers and sellers to the talking table. And if we're doing both of that, that's what brings together a sale. It's not always at record prices. It could be just round about where the market is and fair value, but it requires us going through this little song and dance. So we're heading into Lewis Road now. Here's the sign for Lewis Road. You see that? Here's the sign for Lewis Road. Right there. There we go, Lewis Road. Beautiful. Turning in now. Getting close to that. We're hoping that's going to be a good option. 1 out of 5 so far. We're hoping to make it 2 out of 5. Stick around, see how it goes.
Jessica? Very good to meet you. How are you? How are you? Nice to meet you. It's very good to meet you. How are you? I'm 3. You've got a newborn. Congratulations. Nice. How are you? You guys looking a bit today? Just having a look. All right. Well, we'll see you in a moment. See ya. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Hey guys, how are we today?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about the property? Yeah, no worries. Are you looking to bid today?
No.
Just see how we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck to you guys. Thank you. Guys, how are you?
Bid here today, very valuable home in the marketplace. Prime real estate in a prime location, which I'll touch on in just a moment's time. But of course, if you've got any last minute questions or need any support with your bidding endeavours, make sure to flag down any one of the team there. We got Ray over here, Rishi here, and also Yasmin as well. Now, $890,000 now. Fantastic home in a great location, prime location in Wantirna, ladies and gentlemen. Right next to the shopping centre, all your lifestyle needs taken care of now. $890, $895 now. We can go to $900. $900 now. Ray running inside to get some instructions. We're very close. $900 now the bid. $900 now the bid. He's taking out the phone. $900,000 on the market, selling. Need to know, final decision, no going back now. It's selling. No see up until now. We can even do the smaller bids, $5,000. We could do that as well. We can do $2,000. We can do $1,000. Could be their last bid as well. And by the way, coming to this auction and this property, you've got good taste, which means unfortunately you've got to pay for it. $915. Doesn't get any cheaper. The good homes appreciate in value. $915 now. Take your time. Oh! At $931,000. Gentleman on the phone in the lead. Third, final time, Ray. Really? 935. 45 straight away. 45 is shaking his head. Great bidding. 950 buys it. I counted 3 times. We're done. And let's give a big round of applause to the gentleman on the phone. We are sold. Oh, God. Well done.
Thank you so much.
All the very best. Okay, you did very well to come in at the end. Big congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. What was that? 950. 950.
Okay, so what I will do is, if that's okay, probably
2 auctions, 2 sold. Now, standing outside of 54 Kilthe Parade. This is probably going to be one of the most unique properties that I've sold, because take a look at where I'm at. We're on the top of a mountainside, down towards Dandenong Ranges. This is in Ferntree Gully. Really nice house. Hilltop views, so looking over the CBD kind of area. So
Can't really quite see it. Maybe I could take you over here. That's the city views. I wonder if you can see it. That's the city views. And so when you start to get up into the house, it's actually built into the mountain. And it overlooks everything. So you've got a fantastic view. It's one of the most interesting properties that I've had to auction. Now, because it's so rare, it's a very unique kind of property. It hasn't attracted that much attention in terms of bidders. We've had 50 groups through, which is a lot. It's a really good house to somebody who's really interested in living in the nature side of things, a slower life, much more quiet, because there's no cars running through here. It's residents only street, and surrounded by gardens, surrounded by trees, nature, everything. A beautiful house. So it hasn't really attracted as much interest, but you never really know because the street's full of cars. We're going to go up there. We're expecting one bidder who's mainly interested. Vendors are prepared for that, of course. But if we're getting more, that's fantastic. So beautiful house. I'll take you guys through it, but I'm looking forward to seeing this. Two done, 2 sold. Fantastic results so far, and we're hoping to make it a 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So keep watching to the end, see how we all go. I'm getting some really good feelings out of. Getting a really good feel out of this one, because in the new year there just seems to be a lot of interest just built up over the holidays. A lot of people saying there wasn't a whole lot going on during the Christmas period, and now they're all out in force ready to buy. So fantastic results so far. We've got a unique home now, not looking great in terms of numbers, but you never know. So let's take a look. Rishi's already there, and we'll show you around the house. So this is the views I was talking about. Fantastic. Amazing. Just to show you, this is the outdoor area. It's fantastic. You've got this little private little garden here built into the... Right, everything ready to go now, guys, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ian. I'm going to be your auctioneer. The rest of the selling team, we've got Ray Sharma over here, Rishi Agarwal, newly married, by the way. Handsome man. So big congratulations out to Rishi here. He's had a wedding just before the New Year, so he's come back to reality now here. Who wants to own it? You let me know what it's worth. Who wants to start me off with an opening bid? Don't mind where we start. Absolute silence. First bid's always the hardest. Who's going to be the brave soul? Don't mind where we start. Very realistic owners. $900,000. We don't need to yell. Very intimate auction here. $900,000.
I have 2 options already. Bit bummed out.
2 zeros now the bid. We don't make the trek all the way up here if we're not interested in buying. And 9-2. No further bidding. I might just move the auction along with vendor bids. We are keen to sell today. We just need a little bit more movement here. Looking for 935 as a bare minimum. What do you say, guys? Would you like to go to 935? Yeah, you could be, but it also stops her from bidding as well. She's jumping in, almost jumped in. I beat her to it. So 930, you are bidding against yourself, but it stops another bid coming through.
935.
35. Thank you very much for your bid. 935 now. Again, pays to be quick, pays to be decisive. 935. New bar, minimum entry, 940. So they see.
Martin's here. So Latika sent me a message as well. So he said,
The other thing we can do is we can go to them with a particular price and say, for example, if you bid up to 950, we'll announce the property on the market. If there's no more bids, we can sell it to you. Okay, 950 is probably a bit of a stretch as well, to at least take us up to there. Okay, if he's not willing to do that, we'll pass the property and we can negotiate privately. Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
All right, we'll do that and we'll see how we go. Thank you. So I've got some specific instructions for you guys because the owners, they're quite close to their reserve price. But not a problem. Any interest over here? Hope you've enjoyed the show. Any interest over here and here? I know there was a little bit of conversation. 935. We were talking a little bit earlier, but 940. I'm just going to keep putting more and more pressure on you. All eyes on you now. Come on, let's do it. At $935,000. No further bidding here. I've checked with everybody over here as well. Get a change of heart from the owners too. So while we've got it, it's an opportunity for you guys. Did you want to increase the offer? Over here. And all done over here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause here at $945,000.
We're going to be passing the property in, starting the negotiation processes. Wish them all the very best of luck, and we hope to update you with a sold result very shortly. Thank you so much for coming today.
Price to be 960 today.
Yeah.
Expected it was half million.
Correct.
So obviously they've got their expectations.
Yeah, so they've come down quite a fair bit. They're looking north of $1 million, $1.05 million at the very, very start, say 948. Very small movement from you guys. Could just mean that we're signing contracts. Yeah.
3 for 3, baby. So all 3 of Ray's auctions at Area Specialist Nexus sold. Bidding activity was pretty average, but pretty good at the same time. I mean, having expected closer to 9 to 10 bidders for each of those auctions and still getting a decent amount. You saw Lewis Road had a last minute bidder jump in, pump up the auction right above that. And just so that you know, the owners for Lewis Road, they were wanting 925. Mentioned that the bidding will start to slow down around about the high 8s just before 9. Property was on the market at $900,000, even though the reserve price was $925. So all the people who are saying that the reserve price goes up and all that kind of stuff, it's quite backwards. So on the market at 900, ended up going for 950 because one last buyer comes in and just pumps it up right at the very end, ends up selling to the highest bidder. Kia Ora. Now this one was a unique property, had 3 bidders altogether. No, 2 bidders actively bidding. Sold to the young couple. And this is one, it's a very different auction, a very slow auction, so only a handful of bids. I used vendor bids to just move it along a little bit. Owner wanting over $1 million to begin with, but then as they start to see the market unfold, understanding 950 kind of range is really where the property value is at. Otherwise we'd see more people come through. Ended up being that we passed the property in at 945, and just with that extra little bit at the end, 948, purchases the home, goes to a new buyer. So look, happy days. Owner could have wanted more, but as they were saying, everybody wants that little bit more. But when it comes time to the market decides what the property's worth, and that's what's happening here. So heading off to Greenmont now. I might tell you about the story of this, but this one is a developer tried to sell this one brand new, and now having a second go at selling now in the new year. Prices have actually probably dropped a little bit, given that this one was brand new originally and now is 1 year old. In these kinds of areas, Wyndham Vale, particularly new development areas, brand new versus 1 year old, somebody's lived in it, makes a big difference because of the first home owner grant, where you can get the extra, I think it's 10 grand cash towards your purchase. And so people in this area at least take that 10 grand off the purchase price when they offer something for, you know, brand new versus not brand new. So these schemes, they kind of artificially bump up the property values, because all of a sudden something that's worth 620 or 630, you take away the 10 grand and they'll offer you 620 as soon as it's no longer brand new. Very strange concept, but that's just how it works when these grants come through. They don't always do exactly what they're designed to do. They just prop up the market as soon as you get these grants. Property values drop as soon as the grant's no longer available. Property values drop. So goes up if the grant's there, and then comes back down the exact same amount of the grant if the grant's not there. So who gets the money? I don't know. Not the owners, that's for sure. Anyways, we're off to the next one, coming up on it very, very soon. Only a couple of minutes away, and it's starting to rain now. So interesting turn of weather, but we're hoping that it's going to be a good auction. Stick around and see how it goes.
Sorry guys, I'm a little bit late. Thanks for waiting.
If the house crosses a certain mark
Done.
on auction and does not get sold, then she'll be putting conditional offer straight away.
All right, so you want me to just dial in like this?
Yeah, you can just put it there later.
Yeah, that's fine. Very good, how are you? I'm a little bit late. 625, okay. So I'll take the reserve. Settlement terms we're saying earlier, right? 3060? 550, I think that's a very generous start and a very good place to start. $550,000, we'll go in tens if you'd like. 560, 60 straight away and very quickly. $560,000 now, sir. Need to know, we'd love to reconnect. What would you like to do? We're taking the fives now, we can go 95. 590 now the bid. welcoming you guys in anytime you like. 590.95. Good bid. 90, because once I counted 3 times, we're at the very least wrapping up. What that means, by the way, if we're passing the property in at 595, we treat exclusively with our highest bidder. 610, fantastic bid. We're on the market and selling. That means we have new owners out this way if there's no better bid. And congratulations to you guys, you've dug deep for this one. Now you're holding the keys. You're gonna be buying the home if there's no better bidder offer. Third and final time, we're selling. Selling, guys, sure, need to know.
Are you sure? $100?
Just confirming, once I knock it down, it's gone. We are sold. Congratulations, well bid and well bought. Thank you so much for attending another successful auction here with Reliance Manor Lakes. We look forward to seeing you at the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're the one.
Yeah,
He's the one.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Got to head off to the next one. Right. All the best,
So,
okay? Shesh,
yeah.
hanging off?
Cool.
Well
Thank
done.
you so much for coming. Thank
Not a problem. All right, I'm being good. How's your New Year's?
It was good.
Yeah?
I just came back from India. I was there for 5 weeks.
Oh,
The
nice.
first week after I came back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. How was India? Yeah. A lot of my clients have gone to India, come back, they don't want to be back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Welcome back to reality.
Yes, thank you.
First auction back.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? You been well?
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Hello, how are we? That's very good, I'm very good. Hello, how are you? Hey. Wow, yeah, very good. How yourself?
Ian,
Hey, good to
how
see
are
you.
you?
Not bad,
Happy
mate.
New Year, mate.
Happy New Year to you as well. We got a little bit of rain. Hello, how are you?
We
Okay.
do. Do you want to go?
Ian, good to meet you.
Do you want to do it inside or outside?
A little bit of drizzle.
Still okay.
It's okay. I mean, I had a little bit of drizzle before. Maybe let's get set up first and then decide. Yeah, so happy for you guys to set up wherever you're comfortable to. Of course, best practice when it comes to the reserve prices when the auction is starting to slow down. That's usually when it's a sign from the buyers to say, hey, we have a little bit more in us, but at this point, there's no point continuing unless we...
Fine if it's one of the buyers whose daughter lives just one street down. She's just walking.
Okay. That's all right. By the time I get my shoes on, that's mine. That's mine. Yours is outside. Yours is outside. We've probably got the same size feet too. Oh, jeez. You know what I think I need? It's like a key ring or something that's like a shoehorn.
Carry those.
Is there like a miniature shoehorn or something that I can? Because I need one of those. I don't like stepping into my shoes and shoving it in. 510, I think that's a great bid. 510 now, we can go 520. 520, you like the 10s. 520 now, let's go straight to 540. Rip off the Band-Aid, straight, no fat, straight to the meat. Very close. Could be there in a couple more bids. We'll let you know. We want to announce it as much as 530. We want to announce it just as much as you. 530. 530 here first. 541. 41, you told me you're out your back. At 541, I welcome you back into the lead. 541. They're almost out here. Let's go straight to 545. What do you say? We can do the ones or we can go straight to 45. 45, and I think that's the better bid. You said outstring it down. Do you understand? We're missing out fully. What about another 500? What about another 250? Not even 100, because $100 doesn't buy you a whole lot these days. Imagine if it bought you this lovely home here. I counted 3 times, we're selling here. We're gonna congratulate our new owners here. First call, second call, third and final times, we are selling. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate our new owners. Round of applause here, we are sold. Well bid, well bought. Thank you for attending another successful auction here with Bray White Cyanide. If you are thinking about selling, please have a chat to the team afterwards. Otherwise, please enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's good to see you again. How are you?
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
What's your name again? Dash. Very good to meet you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for bidding today.
How much sold?
545.
Oh, 545. Can I have a look at the house?
It's sold now, so unfortunately, yeah, we can't show it through. Yeah, once it's sold, no more showing it through. Thank you very much. Thanks for bidding today. I thought you might have had one more bid in you. As you could probably tell, congratulations, by the way. Very well done.
Not a problem. Put you through a lot, and well done, by the way. All the best. So we're not going to do that again for a while.
Done ever. I can avoid it.
You did very well. You did very well. All right, so guys, when you're ready, we'll get you to come inside, do all the formalities, and put a sold sticker on the board. Good stuff.
Right now, I was trying to push for it.
Well done. Congratulations. Well done now, well done. You did very well.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem, all the very best. So we just got to do the formalities out the way. Maybe we might clear out, give them some space, sign the contracts. So we might clear out of your hair for 2 seconds, wherever you're comfortable. Do we want to go front bedroom? All right, not long, guys, now. They're just sorting out the last details and then we'll get you up there. I'm going to head off now, so all the very best. Congratulations again. See you later.
What a crazy weekend. So driving home now, and 5 auctions today, 5 auctions sold. There's only one that we passed in to negotiate and sell straight afterwards, but everything else on the market and knocked down to the highest bidder. When auctions are clearing in the western suburbs, you know things are going well. Buyer confidence is back. Whether that continues on into next week, we'll have to know. We'll have to see, but 5 out of 5 this weekend. I hope you've enjoyed seeing behind the scenes of that one, and see you in the next one.